everybody. So, hi Mo. I have squirrel syndrome a lot. So I wanted to give everybody an update on all the goats. We are officially on day 39 or 40 of our breeding, and so far we've only had one goat to go back into heat, and that was Miss Luna, which I have a theory behind that, but so far everybody else I'm pretty sure is bred. The bucks are starting to get bored, and we are going to here in the next 3 days, I think, we are going to separate everybody, and the girls will be back with each other, and there'll be a fight for herd queen and fight for dominance, and we'll put the bucks back in. But we are working today out at near our barn, trying to move things around and get things in order to create their new buck pen and get things cleaned up. So there's Miss Luna in all of her glory. So my theory behind this is to where she had a very strong standing heat a week ago, but we had also just finished up a 3-day round of penicillin, giving it to her because she had a respiratory infection, which I don't recommend any medicine or antibiotics in the first 30 days to anybody that has just bred their does. It's never a good sign. So now she was due to come back into heat if she wasn't bred that week. Right now you can kind of see how pink her vulva is and everything. She was like that last weekend, and she's been like that since night before last. And so Haas has definitely bred her. We're gonna mark it on the calendar. Other than that, she will be the farthest out for us, which will be the middle of April. Hi Haas. But we will just watch in 14 to 21 days from now. If she comes back into heat, we will just throw her in a pen with Haas. But I highly doubt she will. So hopefully this takes. But everybody else, I'm pretty sure they're bred, and we will have due dates for you soon. So now it is time for a much needed cleanup around the barn. So we've got the guys working on the wood pile. That's gonna be where the new buck pen goes, and me and my daughter are gonna be working on the trash cleanup back here on this side of the barn. another reason why I hate having bucks. Ugh, they drive me crazy. I know a lot of people just bite the bullet and do AI or driveway breedings, or they take their does to breeders, but we have too many, so it makes more sense to have live coverage with bucks here on the farm. But out of all my bucks, just him, just Redneck, is destructive. The other guys are not. I can actually get in the pen with all 3 of the other guys and not have any problems. Him, it's a different story. And I don't know what the difference is, because we've raised all of them from kids, from whenever they were kids, and he's no different, except he just is destructive. I mean, at first we thought it was, horns where he's scratching, but no. He will sit there and he will rub until he busts through. He's a pain. Okay guys, so since been out doing chores, I have noticed that Spot doesn't look like she is feeling too well. So I'm going to get her up on the stand, do an assessment. With young kids like that, usually if they're not sick or anything, it's probably parasite overload. So I can get her up here, check her for matcha. Okay guys, so I'm here with Spot. And she's looking kind of thin. She is eating. I checked her for matcha, and it looks to be about a like a 3 to a 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm her. I had planned on as soon as like all the girls I had planned on as soon as all the girls get pulled from the bucks here in a few days, that I was going to trim everyone's hooves and go ahead and check everyone's famacha, see if they need wormed, see if just assessment checks. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to weigh her. I'm going to I've already checked her for matcha. And I'm going to give her some grain, since she is a little bit thin. And I may just, during chores, I may just pull her and put her on the stand for the next week, and let her eat by herself, see if that can't bulk her up. While I have her on here, I'm going to go ahead and trim her feet. And I'm not gonna show you all on that, because we are gonna make a separate video for the whole entire herd on that. And then